Hello and good morning. So I just got a notification that Canon released a new beta software that allows you to use your Canon camera as a webcam. So in this video, we're going to talk about what I've tested so far with it and kind of how to get started and a couple tips on getting a little bit better live stream, a little bit better video out of your Canon camera. That and more coming up. Hey guys, TJ Houston here with the Pixel Connection. So, like I mentioned in the intro, Canon released super important software for us. It's really for newer Canon users. And what it does is it allows you to use your Canon camera. I have many of them, but it allows you to use these cameras as a USB webcam. And this goes all the way back to some of the Rebel line as well. So, let's jump into it. So, over here on my screen, I have their kind of splash page, which is kind of weird because it goes to this short stack URL. So I don't really know what that is. But what they have here is they explain it. Now, I do want to let you know that this is in fact a beta software. So mileage may vary. So for mission critical live streams, I don't know if I would recommend it right now, but for conferences, if you want to up your conference call game or your Zoom calls or your Facebook Messenger calls, then this is what this software is going to be great for. So if you go to the website, and I'll share the website in the description, but if you go there, you're going to see a couple different options to get started. So first and foremost, I want to go over what cameras are actually going to work with this. So I have tested this so far with my 1DX, with my EOS R, with my 5D4, with my, what is my point and shoot? It's a G7X. That one I haven't tested because it's the battery's dead. So I'm currently testing that or charging that right now. My M6 Mark II, it worked with without issue. So these are the different cameras that it does work again without issue. Now some of them are newer, but I'm looking going back to like the SL2, the T6, T7, like those are relatively inexpensive cameras. And if you already have these cameras like the M50, for example, it's going to work great for you. So the idea is you download the software, you restart your computer, and that is key. It doesn't work unless you restart your computer. So install it. It takes literally 2 seconds to do it. And then when you turn it back on, when you go into your software, now I'm going to try to switch to my software here. So hopefully this works so you can kind of see how it shows up. So if you have Facebook, it's just going to show up as EOS Webcam Utility. If you have OBS, same thing. It's just going to show up as a webcam source. So I use StreamYard for my software. So let's get that up on the screen and we will share my screen. Whoa. So if we go to Cam Mic, hopefully you can see this. Now I have this drop down for EOS Webcam Utility. And again, I didn't have to do anything for this except for, download this software and restart my computer. So I just plugged in my M6 Mark II. We'll go to the EOS Webcam Utility. So your computer does have to set up your camera first, so it could take a couple seconds. There might be some lag, but now I am attached to my M6. If we go kind of vlog style here, and what's nice is I can see my M6, the screen right there. And I do apologize for the lighting. Obviously, it's set up for my main streaming camera, but I can see what I'm doing, and then it actually allows me to stay connected to the audience, and I get to use all of my oops, it's back focused. I don't have it on Face ID detect. There we go. It allows me to focus my eyes on my audience. I can watch them. And I'm actually thinking about using this utility, alongside my, let me switch back to my camera here for you guys. I'm thinking about using this to replace this camera because I'm always looking over to the side. Like I'm using the C100, I'm looking to the side. So I might put my M6 up there with a nice Bocalicious lens in order to, improve the live stream and kind of stay straight on. So who is this for? It's for people that want to improve their live streaming. Like we do this live stream every day. It's for people that want better webcam video for YouTube. Maybe you want to start creating some YouTube content. This is a quick and easy way to do it. So like this right here, I'm doing through a software. I'm not recording it and then having to go through and re-edit it. I'm just doing it live through my software. And finally, I would say it's for people that have these cameras laying around and a Windows computer. I do want to point this out. If you don't have a Windows computer, the software is not available for you. So if you do have a Mac and you still want, and you want to try to get this going to be, you could going through to the website that we have, and then you're going to have an option for get the beta software. And all you have to do is find your camera on the list. So we'll go ahead and share my screen again. So you just go through, find your camera on the list, select it. So I'll do my 1DX Mark II. So we'll click here, and it takes you to the drivers area that we're used to seeing whenever we want to do firmware updates and stuff like that. We'll close out of Canon's pop-ups here. And then you'll notice now we have beta, webcam beta for Windows. And if you change this to Mac, let me put it on Mac here just so you can see. Unfortunately, you'll see that that option does go away. So this is just the EOS utility. It's not the webcam utility. So I'm running Windows 10 64. I think 64. Can't really see that very well. We'll do Windows 10. Oops. 1064. There we go. And then you'll see that webcam. So all you have to do is select this download, click on download, and then all you have to do is run that installer. So again, literally takes 30 seconds for you to get started, and you're going to be able to use your EOS camera as a webcam. So hopefully you found this little video helpful. You know, we're geeking out on live streaming. I love live streaming. So if this allows more people, more creators to tell their message, then I think we owe Canon a big high five. So thank you, Canon, for putting this software out there and just making it easier for us Canon users to use our cameras. So if you don't have a Canon camera, there are other utilities and devices that you can use, and we do have those on our website. So if you have questions about how to use your professional SLR, just shoot me a message or leave a note in the comments, and I will be sure to to answer that question for you. So hopefully this helps. I hope you guys have a great day.